Hey, this is German Girl Living in America. How you guys doing today? So today I'm going to read another article off my computer. I'm not too sure about it. Let's see what this means. Saying is Germans aren't romantic and other misconceptions. Yes, let's read it. German will probably never be known as die Sprache der Liebe, the language of love. German men will likely never flirt with you as an Italian would, or show you romance as the French would. German romance is more subtle. It's like an onion exposing itself on a layer at a time instead of all at once. But no less flavorful. So this article is about, I guess, a man. I will find one for the females in my next chapter. But let's see what they say. So just what does romance in Germany look like? Y'all ready? I am ready. Okay, here we go. When a guy says he'll call, he'll call. If he likes you, he may even call the next day. Germans have rules for almost everything, but apparently waiting 2 days to call so that he doesn't appear desperate is not one of them. But be forewarned, he'll call because he promised he would, not necessarily because he likes you. He may simply be calling you to inform you that he doesn't like you and doesn't want to see you again, but is calling because he promised he would. This has happened to dozens friends of mine. So that's the article saying. Yeah, it happened before. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, what can I say to this one? I think it speaks for itself. Let's move on. He will be on time. Remember being on time? What we think about being on time? Germans are sticklers for being on time. So if you agree to meet at a restaurant at 8, he will be there waiting at 7:59 and not keep you waiting. On the flip side, he expects the same of you, which is would be mutual respect, right? So don't keep him waiting either. There is no playing, will he show or not show games in Germany, which is a relief for anyone who has ever been stood up desperately trying to convince the waiter that your date is simply running an hour late. Yeah, that must be embarrassing, like sitting there and waiting, and oh boy, I have never experienced it, so this is true as well. I mean, even whatever it is, just keep your promise. Let's see about this one. He will be honest. If a German guy says something, chances are you can believe him. When he says I love you, he most likely means it. When he says he sees a future with you, he means it. On the other hand, if things aren't going in the right direction, he will also be brutally honest about why he's ending it. None of this, it's not you, it's me, or I'm just too busy with work right now that I don't have time for a relationship. For better or worse, you will know where you stand with your German guy. He will also be honest about whether he likes the gift you just bought for him. Well, you have your bad apples everywhere, right? This is just a statistic, an article I'm reading. So, you have them, but you don't have them. Everybody says yes, there are. Some people say no, they're not. So, hey, it's just an article. I thought it's interesting. Next one. He will plan dates in advance. No more waiting until Thursday night to see if he's going to call and ask you out for Friday night. Most German men would never dream of asking a girl out with only 1 day advance notice, because they know. He will always ask at least several days in advance, true, assuming that you also have your life planned out in advance, like he does. See, that's me personally. I like to plan ahead. If there's something going on, if it's a week from now, I like to plan ahead. I'm not that short-term planning. Sometimes it's a bad thing, but sometimes it's a good thing, because if something happens, you can plan around it. or yeah, making something being spontaneous. It's not a bad thing either. It's just I grew up with planning things ahead, so sometimes it's hard for me, but that's a nice one though, so at least you know what to expect. Alright, moving on. He will want to go on a vacation together. Most Germans love to travel and have a lot of holidays compared to America. If he likes you, he will want to include you in those travel plans and may even do all the research and pre-tripping planning as well. Having a German guy, lots of fun, romantic vacations together, see 4 reasons to turn a holiday romance into the real thing, and 5 tips for keeping a holiday romance going strong. Just be prepared to pay your share. Many German guys are all about going Dutch or German, as it should be called in Germany. In fairness to them, this is because many German girls are also about going German, so they're used to this. Besides, he's probably putting the money he saved for your half of the trip away for your future together, or his future with someone else, as the case may be. They plan ahead, but they want you to be, if you have a job, and they want you a little bit be independent. I mean, they pay. It's not that they don't pay for you, but they want to make sure you are not just relying on him, like you, just for the money. So it's a good thing. So let's see. I mean, I think that should be everywhere, or it is everywhere like that. I mean, you will have men that pay for everything. You will have females that pay for everything. So it's just like I said, an article. Okay. He will open up. Many foreigners find Germans cold at first. I've heard that a lot. Like they say Germans are so cold, it's their language is so harsh, or it's just our language. Oh my goodness. Alright. Germans prefer to think of themselves as reserved. Regardless, once you get to know a German man, you will see his warmer, funnier side. Yes, Germans can be funnier, believe it or not. We have jokes that he doesn't show to just anyone. Why am I laughing? I don't know, because reading this, I mean, it's talking about a man, but I know females. I'm also talking from a female perspective. Yeah, we got jokes. We just a lot of times most likely serious and more observed. I would say that. Okay, what else we got? Have you been swept off your feet yet? Nope. Oh boy. Just wait a while. German men take some time to grow on you. Like when okay, this is some girl talking about, like when her fiance came home for lunch for the first time in 12 years because he missed me and thought I might be lonely, or how he stayed 14 hours straight at the hospital when I had knee surgery, or how he took me to castles every weekend when I didn't have any friends when I first moved to Germany. Hey, or how he moved to Munich since he thought it would be easier for me to settle in. You get the picture? I guess that's why she's marrying him. But you find these men everywhere. They're not just Germans. So, I mean, good for you having a German man like that, but I think you find them everywhere. In every culture, you have these kind of men. Just gotta find them. So, I guess that's it for German man today. Like I said, I'm trying to go find out if I can find a female version of this. Yay, German men or German females. Let me know what you guys think about it. I was reading the comments and a lot of people were saying that, let me see what one of them comments said. One of them comments said, I didn't realize how German I really was until I read this post. I thought I was definitely more Italian. Nope, she's definitely German. And it's a girl saying it. So certain things I see in myself, I would do the same way. So I don't know what I would say also it's a female side of this, some of it. So, but I'm gonna look it up and see if I can get a difference, and if I do, I will let you guys know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little commentary from me today. Like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe to my channel. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Any questions, let me know below in the comment box. I'm sorry about my voice. My voice is still coming and going, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys soon. This is your German girl living in America. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.